Alright, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to continue our Cup Series Season number 3. And you can see in the points, we are 5th. We have 2 wins, we got some playoff points. Joey Logano's got 5 wins, Hamlin's got 4. Man, they are on their game this season. But we're going to try to catch up to them. So let's see what we need to be at for Michigan. So you can see we're at 94, 100, 100. And remember, I put the suspension and aerodynamics at 100. That way it takes those variables out of the equation. And the only thing that we need to adjust is the engine. That way we can keep it competitive. I'm going to do multiple stages so that we get the stage points. Let's head to Michigan and see how we do.
The Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series races back to Michigan International Speedway. Now, Michigan is the fastest track in NASCAR, making it a favorite of race fans. It's time to head down to the track and find out who's the fastest racer. NASCAR Racing is next.
Well, you can see we qualified 29th, kind of further back than I would have liked. I guess I screwed up on qualifying, but that's okay. So here we go, starting out at Michigan. All right, 3 wide. Oh man, Di Benedetto in front of us. Let's try to knock him up through there just a little bit. Let's go past him. All right, we're in the last stage. The last lap of the stage, and we're in 18th place. So we did make up some spots. Made up 11. So we're doing pretty good overall. Now, I don't know if it was my video. I'd like to think it was, but it probably wasn't. NASCAR Heat 4 did an update, and I saw one of the things in the update was updated something with Sonoma, and I'm like, I wonder what they updated. So we finished 18th in the stage. I'm not going to pit. I don't think anyone else is pitting either, so we're going to keep going. But I was like, what did they update? And then I remembered. I made a video not too long ago talking about Sonoma and how I turned everything down to 70, put it on legend difficulty, and I was still beating the field by about a second. Well, I'm happy to report from my testing in a quick race that they have sped up the AI, and it's a lot better than it was. I don't know how it's going to be in career mode, because obviously I just raced there, so I got to wait for the track to come back around again. But I believe I put it on 100 or 105 difficulty, and I was around 14th, 17th place on default setup, so I'm really happy with that. Again, I'd like to think it was my video, but I'm sure it wasn't. But I did email the developers and let them know there's the same issue going on at Eldora. I pretty much have it turned down to the same. Oh my God, we are 4 wide. 4 freaking wide. Here we go at Michigan. But I told him it's pretty much the same thing. I have it turned down to 70s, have it on legend difficulty, and I'm pulling away from the field by about a second a lap. So it could be the same thing, that they just need to adjust it. I need to adjust the throttle here and go. I gotta go. Lap 2 of 7 in the second stage, and I'm in the 11th, trying to get to the top 10. Alright, we are in the last stage, the last lap of the stage, and I'm still trying to get a top 10. Still not there yet. Clint Boyer's in my way. Let's see if I can make my way around him. I'll give him a little push here. See if I can drop it into the corner and slide by him here. It's going to be close. I'm going to use the apron to help me out a little bit. See if we can slide past him here. Let's take a side view and see what happens. Oh, we got it. And again, no one's pitting, so I'm not going to pit either. Here we go, back to green. We are in the last stage of the race. I'm in 10th. Let's see how much further ahead I can go. But I really do think it helps taking those other variables out of the equation. So I'm not trying to choose between 3 numbers. I only have 1 number to choose. And that makes it a lot easier to pick how fast you're going to go. Give Truex a little push there. Try to see what I can do on the high side. I think I run a little bit faster on the bottom here. Oh, there's Keselowski. Oh, we get into each other. I see he's still there. Try to go around. Still there? No, I can't make it work. Got Keselowski chased. There's Clint Boyer. We can't get around any of them. All right, 4 laps to go, and we are in 5th place. Oh, it get loose there. I believe that's Tyler Reddick behind us. Now the tires are starting to wear out because we haven't pitted at all, so we're getting a little bit loose. Use the apron to help me out a little bit, help the car rotate. We're in the top 5. I'm going to try to get a little bit more if I can. 3 to go. See if I can make... Boy, you're not going to make your way up there hitting the wall, goober. Reddick goes underneath. Here comes Keselowski to the bottom. Oh, we're getting loose. This is good stuff. Now again, I can't wait for iRacing Oval AI to come out, but this really helps to scratch that itch, I guess you would say, for racing against the AI in the ovals. The AI on here does a pretty good job. Now, obviously, I don't think it's going to be at the level of iRacing AI, but I think it's pretty darn good for what we've got. Oh, we squeeze underneath Keselowski right here, but we stall out. Let's see if we can dive in there to the bottom. Keselowski to the high side. We're on the bottom. Slide job, as Junior would say. He's probably copywritten that, but I'm not sure. Keselowski stuck behind us. We're on the last lap, top 5. Let's see if we can hang on to it. Down to the bottom we go. We're trying our best to catch up to Suarez. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to, but hell, you never know what might happen. They might start racing. It is a race, by the way. Here goes Hamlin to the bottom. That's going to give us a shot to catch up a little bit. Suarez to the high side. We're going to see if we can pass Suarez. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to. We're going to come home in 5th place. Pretty good day for us. I'm happy with it. So appreciate everybody coming out as always. Come on back. We're going to keep fighting to see if we can, well, we're already in the playoffs. See how far we can go and try to win a championship. Appreciate all of you, and I'll talk to you soon.